As 2016 comes to a close, we're taking a look back at some of the big stories here in the East. Perhaps the most talked about topic this calendar year, politics. WNCT's Josh Birch examines the local, state, and national political headlines of 2016.
No one could have prepared North Carolina for the political chaos that 2016 would bring, from controversial laws to political races. But perhaps no law passed in the country received as much scrutiny and pushback as HB 2. The law, which in part said transgender individuals must use the bathroom of their biological sex, prompted protest movements and national attention.
I've listened to the people of North Carolina, and the people of North Carolina are entitled to both privacy and equality.
I don't believe that the state should support a position of discrimination in any means, shape, or form.
The law is blamed for numerous concerts and events being pulled from the state. Just several of the groups speaking out, the NCAA, ACC, and NBA. It even sparked an additional special session in December where lawmakers opted not to overturn it. There was also a battle over legislative districts in Raleigh. After complaints districts were drawn with race in mind, the courts ordered certain district lines to be redrawn, forcing a special election in the fall of 2017. The race for governor in our state was also intense, with Roy Cooper battling incumbent Pat McCrory.
We've brought jobs back to the economy. We're now, instead of a 9.4% unemployment rate, we're down to 4.7.
It took me only 6 months of Governor McCrory's term for me to recognize that I had to run for governor.
Among the big issues, teacher pay, the economy, and of course HB 2. In the end, and after calls for a recount, Governor McCrory conceded to Cooper. But it was the race for the White House that rocked the entire world. After more than a dozen candidates tried, outsider Donald Trump took hold of the Republican Party as their nominee for the highest office in the land, making stops in Greenville, Kenansville, and Kinston during the campaign.
It's a movement. We're tired of incompetent people running our country into the ground.
His opponent, political mainstay Hillary Clinton, also made a stop in the East in the final days of campaign 2016.
The positives and the negatives, because one way or another, come this January, America is going to have a new president.
After a contentious election, that new president, Donald Trump, despite losing the popular vote. 2016, a year for big moves, controversial statements, and even bigger implications for the future. Josh Birch, 9 on your side.